Most people are weak, not because they lack physical strength, but because their minds are untrained. They break under pressure, complain about problems, and let emotions control them. But why? Why do some people remain unshaken while others crumble? The answer lies in a mindset, one that warriors, emperors, and philosophers have followed for centuries. A mindset that makes you unbreakable. This is Stoicism. Life is unpredictable. You will face pain, loss, and disappointment. That is a fact. Most people react emotionally. They blame others, complain about their circumstances, and let their emotions dictate their actions. But here's the truth. Nothing outside of you has power over you unless you allow it. A Stoic understands this. They don't waste energy on things they cannot change. They focus only on their thoughts, their actions, and their responses. Imagine being insulted. Most people react with anger, arguing back, trying to prove something. But does that change anything? Does it make you stronger? Number A. Stoic remains calm. Why? Because the words of another person hold no real power unless you allow them to. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. The moment you let go of the need to control everything around you, you gain true control over yourself. Most suffering doesn't come from events themselves, but from how we interpret them. You lose your job. One person sees it as a disaster, another sees it as an opportunity. The situation is the same. The difference is the mindset. A weak mind spirals into fear and self-pity. A strong mind focuses on the next move. A Stoic understands that dwelling on problems does nothing. Only action moves you forward. Discomfort is not your enemy. It is your training. The modern world has made people soft. Everything is built around comfort and ease. People avoid difficulty, chase distractions, and expect life to be smooth. But real strength is only built through struggle. The body gets stronger through resistance. The mind grows stronger the same way. The more you expose yourself to discomfort, the less fear and weakness control you. Think about the worst thing that could happen to you. Now imagine it has already happened. This is a Stoic practice called premeditatio malorum, preparing for the worst. It sounds negative, but it's actually freeing. If you expect hardships, you are never shocked by them. You are prepared. If you have already visualized failure, loss, or pain, you will know how to handle it when it comes. Nothing can shake you. Seneca, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, would sometimes live like a beggar despite being wealthy. He ate simple food, wore rough clothes, and slept on the floor. Why? To remind himself that he didn't need luxury. If he ever lost everything, he would already know how to endure it. This is voluntary hardship, training yourself to be mentally strong so that when real difficulty comes, you are not afraid. Most people today live in fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of discomfort. But a Stoic understands that avoiding fear only makes it stronger. The only way to defeat it is to face it. Do what scares you. Take risks. Put yourself in situations that challenge you. Every time you do this, you grow stronger. Every time you avoid it, you remain weak. Instead of chasing happiness, a Stoic chases discipline. Happiness is unstable, it comes and goes. But discipline is something you control. You wake up early, train your mind and body, and do what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. You accept that not everything will be enjoyable, but everything can make you stronger. When others quit, you keep going. When others seek comfort, you seek growth. Your emotions are not the enemy, but they should never be in control. Most people let their emotions dictate their actions. They get angry and lash out. They feel fear and run. They feel lazy and stop trying. A Stoic steps back, observes the emotion, and responds rationally. If someone insults you, do you react with rage? Or do you recognize that their words only have power if you give them power? Strength comes from mastering yourself, not controlling others. Every day, ask yourself, what am I avoiding because it's uncomfortable? What am I complaining about instead of taking action? What emotions control me? The answers will show you where you need to grow. The weak avoid these questions. The strong confront them. Most people remain weak because they never challenge themselves. They seek the easiest path, the most comfortable option, the fastest way out of discomfort. But if you train your mind, embrace struggle, and focus only on what you control, you will develop a strength that no one can take from you. This is how you become unbreakable. Subscribe for more Stoic wisdom. See you in the next video.